What is up, you guys? This is your boy Anderson Wang, and I decided to shoot a video in the morning because I want to share something with you guys about these morning messages that I'm receiving, and try to tell you guys about it. When do we start? Start with laziness. People oftenly forget, like, it's summertime or whatever, and it's the weekend. Like, we don't have to like sleep early and just go to bed or whatever. You don't have to sleep early. Like, you can party if you want, but all I'm saying is that the next day you wake up, even you wake up like 12 o'clock at noon or whatever. You want to keep your time management like steady and start being lazy. Oh, I'm gonna sleep till 12 and I can't do that and can do that, blah blah blah, and your whole like physical, like biological clock is messing up. And that's what my dad told me all the time, by the way, and he's right about that. But I used to disagree. I was like, dude, it's summer, you gotta chill. And it's like, what if it's school time now? Can you handle that? Like, or just gonna wake up all like fucking tired and all that, and go to school and just not listening, just sleep in class? And I was like, no, I'm still gonna get up, try to get up, but I didn't actually sleep all the time. First period, always sleeping. In tutorial, I started doing drug, get high, and back at sleeping again, cause cack out, And that was me back in the day. And what I realized is you have to keep your balance. It's 11 o'clock, something like that right now, and you want to keep a certain balance in your daily life. Let's just say you go to bed 11 o'clock and you want to wake up 9 o'clock tomorrow. I was said you set your alarm at 8:30 or 8:15, and since you probably had those little laziness inside of you, you're just gonna be, oh, I'm not gonna get up a little later, and you set your alarm to 8:15 all the way through 9 o'clock and 9:15. So 8:15 is like those warm-ups. You're awake, but you're not up yet. And those are like this thing that just keep bugging you. You gotta get the fuck up now, you know what I mean? Like, and I always put a reminder on my clock says, get the fuck up. Whatever reason it was, just get up, you know what I mean? And then I got up and I started doing my thing and everything. Just do it, just keep doing it and all that. And then the first thing I would do in the morning is, well, eat, of course. Just wash up and eat, right? That's not the main thing I'm talking about. The main thing I'm talking about is the knowledges that you're getting in the morning. Every morning your brains are refreshed. It's a restart. Even your brain's not like technically shutting off. They're taking a break from what you were doing. And what I have realized is every morning, that's why you go to school, you have morning classes and everything. Even it's tiring, but you get your shit together and get warmed up, everything will be better. And that's why I choose to learn in the morning by myself, like reading all these damn fucking books. And I try to read more. I go to the library and everything. I'm just not really that active lately, but I will. I know I will. And not find any excuses or something like that. But yeah, and so that's that. And I'll read books from smart people, which like, history, like Sam Walton or Steve Jobs, Microsoft, what is that? Bill Gates, Colonel Sanders, or whatever people who have had their successful life. But how do they get up, like, to the point where they're really broke or their median age or whatever they're like, and at the end they're successful? Or there's two guys who like stealth military weapon. They were broke and end up making $300 billion, and I was like, whoa, that's more than fucking Sam Walton has made. It's twice as he made the company that he had built up. And I don't support what they are doing sometimes, but the way that they did it makes them rich. I'm not trying to tell you guys like to follow the rules and just be like start selling military shit to the Middle East, the terrorists, or Russia or whatever. It's bad because they're military weapons. Like, it harms people, right? What I'm saying is the strategy that makes me money. They can do the same way by selling towels or clothes or whatever. It's the strategy and knowledge you want to learn from every perspective. You don't have to learn from you don't have to actually take an action by selling a military weapon, but you can take action in other things, like good things, I mean, of course. And learning in the morning, that's what I would choose to do. And listen to, like, while reading, listen to like this chill music to chill your mindset out and just focus on the reading or whatever. And read like an hour in the morning, an hour and a half, 2 hours. You go back to, not texting, but you go on your computer or your phone, you start listening to smart people's video. Like, just go on TED. Go on TED, TED. D means designing, right? And then just go up there and just start watching this smart people's video, like Amy's, Ty Lopez. Everyone thinks he's a bullshitter, but you don't really need the 67 steps to make your success, because most people don't realize it. They need that step, but if you realize something more importantly, and those mindset are already in there, the 67 steps are already in your head, and you just have to do it. Take action. And he's the phase that you go through with your success or with your life experiences. Let's just say you're stage 1 and you realize something really important, you start taking action. You jump through the steps of Ty Lopez. Ty Lopez is right here, right? And there's Sam Wall, Bill Gates or whatever, and this is you. This is some cool kid, and you're on the bottom bullshit. When you realize something, you jump through Ty Lopez because you take action. You realize Ty Lopez is just the beginning, just a start. And then you're always looking for a higher level of standard. And then just keep going up. And I do support some things he said, because all he said about was like those biological, like evolution and all that. It makes sense, but more of it is all about this energy shit. I believe that, like, you attract who you are, like those resonate who you are. And let's just say you met your girlfriend today, which she's your girlfriend now, but back then you met her at a whatever school class or whatever. Why do you think that she's attractive, or why do you think she's interesting for you to date in the future? You don't know, you're not gonna go up there first day and say, hey, let's be girlfriends and boyfriend. Let's date, let's go on a date, let's do it. Now, it's the right question, but at the wrong time. I do support some way that they're doing that, but if that works out, sure. Most happening in Vegas when you're drunk. Uh, but what I meant by that is, the first time you saw that chick or whatever chick, it makes you, wanted to look in that direction 24/7 or think about it 24/7. It's all about the energy of her. And, you resonate with your own energy. She's good looking, sure. She has a nice, beautiful personality and all that, sure. Those are all energy, in a way, like not physically, but like emotionally, like this high level energy in them, and then they're just gonna express it. They're just gonna let their energy out through their feelings, through their facial expression. And when you look at their face, there's all about this energy, and you just resonate and attract to each other, because you attract who you are. That's why you're together. Let's just say you're a shitty person. I don't judge, but you view yourself as a shitty person, and you look at this high standard chick who doesn't want to date you. Why do you guys resonate? Well, obviously, you guys resonate in a reason, and it doesn't mean that you guys have to be best friends or girlfriends or even friends, because you don't know the person. And if you choose not to, or even you take action, you keep feeling, she said no and I got beat down or whatever, that can happen. What I'm saying is there's 7.4 billion people out there. You can just keep on searching it. You don't have to stay for this one girl. You resonate with a lot of people. Doesn't mean everyone matches your vibration the most. So keep trying, take action, whatever you do. Let's just say I posted on my Snapchat yesterday about vaping. Like I said, my buddy, he keeps vaping and everything, and he has like heavy addiction to nicotine and cigarettes. That's why he chose to vape instead of getting lung cancer from actual cigarette. I don't know if y'all get lung cancer from e-cig, because it's only been out for a few years. That's it, and we didn't have any scientific study, which I don't really believe in. But yeah, and he talks to me like, "Do I really want to quit you know, and I was like, you're literally vaping right now while you're saying you want to quit. Yeah, it's hard, bro. You don't know. And I was like, I think I do, dude. Because when you're on pills, that's something else. That's way harder than your bullshit right here. And I cut up that, and I didn't. I survived. I appreciate that. I didn't die. I appreciate everything I had. That's why I quit. He's still like, dude, it's not that easy as you said. Nicotine, something else. Was like, well, have you had a heavy addiction on Oxycontin, weed? Even they say you can't get addicted to it, but I was, because if I wasn't high, I wasn't normal. And yeah. So he was like, okay, but yeah, but whatever, that's your point. And I just can't. It's just weird for me. I get anxiety, everything. Dude, you have no idea how much anxiety I get back then. It's not even funny. It's just way too much. It just, dude, it's like, it's literally too much anxiety for me. I fucking tweaked out. Like, if I wasn't on anything, or even I was on something, I still tweak. Yeah. And it's just not normal anymore. Just, I have to take Xanax. I even addicted on Xanax because it keeps me calm and high, right? That's why I don't do any of that bullshit. And yeah, so I was like, dude, okay, give me your e-cig right now. He was like, no, you're gonna throw it out a window. Just throw it away. And I was like, no, I'm not. Just give me your fucking e-cig. I'm gonna help you to quit. Just give it to me. No, you're gonna throw it away. And I was like, no, I'm not. And I keep arguing with him, like, give me your e-cig. He's like, no, dude, I'm not gonna give it to you. I was like, but when I think about it, I was like, if you really want to quit, why can't you just give me the e-cig? And then I ask him again, give me your e-cig? He's like, no, dude, you're gonna throw it away, and it costs like $35. And I was like, okay, I'll give you $20. You can get an e-cig for $20, right? Another one. I'll give you. That's all I have, and I'll give you a 15 next time. You know me. I'll give you back. I'll give you $20 to buy it from you. He's like, you're still gonna throw it away. I was like, I'm gonna buy it off you. I'm not. I didn't say anything else. I just said, I'm gonna buy it off you. That's what I do for my friends. If they have a pack of cigarette or pills, I'm gonna buy it off of them and throw it away. Because when they say they want to take action, maybe may or may not or might not. These are like those. These are like those excuses that you made up instead of actually taking action. Because when you want to change, when you want to take action, you do it on site. You just do it. You don't second guess it. Said I may be, I might, or I may not, or might, or sometimes I will. And you always want to just take action on site. Just do it at the moment. Just do it. Start from that. It's like, I think I need to change now. If you have that mindset, the next second that mindset you want to have is, I need to change right now. And then you change right now. Become in a more natural way to do it. And then I give him the $20, and then I still throw it away. I still fucking smash it on the floor hard. I was like, that done. I know you sick to smoke with. Good luck with your anxiety. Start doing it. Start dealing with your shit. Because these anxiety are all bullshit. So you're telling me that if you can get through this shit, I don't know how to help you, because I did. I got through all this bullshit. And, like, if you have any problems, then go, buy another e-cig for the $20. And he was like, dude, fuck you. Why do you do this to me? And I was like, dude, I'm just trying to help you. You just said you want to quit, and you're not taking any action. So I'm here to take action. And then, yeah, that's what he said. Then I realized he actually wanted to quit, but he just going through that phase slowly. That's it. But what I realized is, you don't want to go slow. You want to go on the hardest path that makes you success right away, like I did. I took so much pills, and I realized I only have one more left, and I stopped right away. I was like, fuck it, let's just not do it anymore. Don't ask for anything else. That was hydrocodone, and it's like lean pill. I stopped right away. I was like, let's just cut it right now. I'm not gonna take any one more left or whatever. I'm not gonna do it. Just stop right there. And then one night I accidentally took it, and I got high. But I was high. I was like, I almost gave up my value principle. I was like, maybe I'll do it, and maybe I'm gonna tell my friends that I still quit, but low key doing it, stop talking about it. And I was like, wait, never mind. My friend I was texting my friend and some girls, and then they asked me questions and whatever. I forgot the words that I was gonna use, and I was like, dude, this is bad. I'm not getting the original value I'm getting, and I start forgetting things because that shit kills your brain cells, right? And I was like, dude, no, 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 no. I've become this retard now. Like, fuck. And then, yeah. So I was like, dude, this is not funny anymore. I gotta stop singing. I actually got scared from that time. Because back in the day, I wasn't social, so I don't realize how important like being social are. Because I was high, I can say whatever I want. I don't even remember what I said. It's just all dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. So I realized I shouldn't be doing all this crazy shit anymore, and I gotta quit right now. So I did, and never happened. And e-cig, I sell my e-cig to Jack Schofield. You were in the video, dude. And he gave me this $50 Amazon card. I got this glove, LED one, and the gold LED shoes, which I'll use it on the welcome back school dance. And yeah, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, if you wanna quit, you quit ASAP. It doesn't have to be an e-cig or whatever. It can be just, you can just quit right away. And that's how you change your daily life. Like let's just say you woke up in the morning, you get lazy. Oh, I don't want to get up. If you have those reminder last night before you go to bed, you're like, next morning I might have those thoughts about I don't want to get up. Next morning I can just a little bit later, maybe 10 or 5 minutes. No, get the fuck up right away. Even you're really tired, just get up first and then go to the bathroom. Then start getting tired, whatever, wash your face, and you're still feeling tired, keep washing your fucking face until you actually woke up and realize, oh, okay, now I'm up, I'm just tired now, that's it. And that's how I do it, and I hope you guys can do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.